All right, this just in, guys. This is a Halloween miracle I had to report on. Okay, I've had to compose myself because I got so excited. I can't believe this happened. So recently, I was at my local library and I suddenly got the inspiration. There's a certain book from my childhood and yours that I have been wanting to find for decades. And I've been to thrift stores, I've been to libraries, I've been, book sales, whatever, never located these books, this series. And so I said, hey, let me just look it up here. There's a lot of rural libraries, small towns in Montana that nothing is ever updated. So I looked it up and they had the books at another location. So I reserved all those books, had them transferred to our local library, and went and picked them up today. These are those books. Yeah. These are the Crestwood House Monster books, guys, okay? I've got Dracula. I've got Frankenstein, okay? I've got The Mummy. I've got Godzilla. I've got The Mad Scientists and The Wolfman, okay? This is unbelievable that these are now in my possession. But you might be thinking, well, you just checked out the books. Big deal, right? No. So I decided to take it a step farther. I kind of know how the country librarian's going to be, at least who I think is a country librarian in a small Montana town. So I called Rolane. Yes, Rolane was the director of this library. And I said, Rolane, I am so happy that you had some books I had been searching for that meant so much to me in my young reading journey. I've become a writer. They were the thing I checked out at the library all the time. But they're a little bit older, and I haven't been able to find them anywhere else. I think all the other libraries took them out of circulation years ago. In fact, in checking the checkout card, in 30 years, these books have only been checked out twice. And she asked, "Oh, well, what are you talking about? Who is the author?" I was like, "Oh, well, it's Ian Thorne. They're the monster books." "Oh, those hardback monster books. Those were so popular 20 years ago. The kids just, yeah, they can look it up on their phone now. They don't even care." And I was like, well, Verlaine, what I would love to do is make a donation to your library. And in doing so, would it be okay if I hung on to these books? Oh, yeah. You're just helping me out and making space. The kids don't need them. The kids don't need them. But I did. Okay? I cannot believe that I now have Crestwood House monster books in my collection. And those of you who have sought for these, you know what they're worth also. Definitely, going to pay the library, a sum for their very kind donation to my personal library. But to just have this Halloween be the Halloween that Crestwood Monster Books entered my library. I mean, everything here. I mean, who knows? Who knows where the other books will pop up? But literal decades, nothing. A stroke of genius, some might say. A plan that worked out perfectly. So, yeah. Again, Rolane, you made my holiday season. It is a happy Halloween indeed. Just had to share that with y'all. Okay, check with you later. Hope you have a great one.